everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. Some people like to know what I use to cook. Sorry, avoiding a hiccup. and so I will be using the Kirkwood, which I thought used to be called Kirkland. Anyway, whatever. Probably the same company, just different names. So we have our vegetable stock. Love using this stuff. I will be using green beans. Dill dip. That is going to be your cream sauce. There's always a way to do this. Also, I'm going to be making some gluten-free cheddar biscuits. Okay, now I have 3 in there. There were a bunch of small ones in here and only one really big chicken breasticle. Anyway, so what I am going to do now, goodness, I can get the lid off of that, is add a little broth stock to this. We're not doing the rest yet, right? We don't want to do that yet, because I will cut up the chicken once it's done cooking. Now this can take a little bit to cook. Oh, the snow's falling off the roof. Okay, good. So, yeah. I'm trying to take it easy today because I have to get the shot in my left knee tomorrow. And then next week, same day, Thursday, shot in my knee. 3 Thursdays after that one, shots in both knees, and I'm still debating on the thought of the shot in my spine. That's why I've been kind of emotional lately. But anyway, cooking helps. Now I have put some balsamic glaze on it. I showed you guys this stuff. It's from Italy. It's like the extra virgin olive oil we get is from Italy. There. I'm gonna put some garlic in there because I love garlic. Yes, it's garlic powder, but it's garlic. Yeah. Then I'm gonna put the lid back on this for a bit and let that seep into the chicken like that, and then I'll cut it up. Okay, now that balsamic has adhered to the chicken, I'm going to take it out of here and cut this up, and then while I'm cutting that up, I will have the green beans in. So, yay. Okay, now what you're going to do, for some reason the dial on the stove gets turned to the wrong area. I keep it on 4. Found it almost over to 6 when I came back in earlier, and you just saw where it was. So anyway, gonna let that cook. Then I will put the dill sauce in there. Mix that up, let it get nice and bubbly, and make some biscuits. After I show you that, I just put some more garlic in, and I also put in some smoked paprika. And I thought about putting in the cayenne, but I changed my mind. Always keep your spices in order how you know they are, so it helps you out. Okay, well, now on to the gluten-free cheddar biscuits. It doesn't come with cheddar in the box. I will tell you that. You have to add your own. And it asks for oil, but you can also use butter. And it says 1/4 of a cup, which is 1/2 of a stick, so that's 4 pats. Just so you realize that, because 1/2 of a 1/2 is 1/4. And then, of course, I have my brand new, not used yet, washed though, not used yet, measuring spoons. I got the matching measuring cups because it all came with this cookware. So first we come over here and we preheat the oven to 425. Yeah, that's right, people. I got old school. I don't need all that stupid tech. I got a phone to tell me what time it is. Anyway, so I'm going to put this together, put it in the oven. I did take a screenshot of the instructions, so I can put that up so that you know. And if you know, you know. I have the biscuit dough ready. The instructions are wrong for how much wet you add to the dry. Anyway, so I'm going to put some of this in here. I'm not having a good kidney day. It's going to happen every once in a while. But just going to make it on through my day. One more scoop of that. I don't use the whole fucking thing because no. Dill can be a very potent thing to use, so that when you put that in there and then you make sure you put the lid back on and put that in the fridge, that you stir this. Having to do this one-handed though. So if I don't feel this is enough, I can always add something in there. But what I plan on doing as soon as I'm done mixing this and everything is this can go over the cheddar biscuit, which then makes it a very hearty meal. So let's get back to making those biscuits. Okay, now those are in the oven. I don't have to spray my pans. Everything is ceramic, non-stick. So freaking happy that I don't have to add the extra oils and everything in. So 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so within that 10 or 12 minutes, everything in both sinks will be washed, and then I don't have to worry about it after dinner. So one good tip is when you have time in between, wash what you have dirtied. I put a big old dollop of whipped cream cheese in there. I'm going to stir that around because these will be done soon. Anyway, yeah. And then I will meet you after it's done cooking. So a lot of times, I'm trying to get this to balance. There we go. A lot of times when you see me not standing up too much, it's either my hip and legs or it's my kidneys. They're supposed to be failing me, but I don't really have too many bad kidney days. That's why I try to eat healthy. It does help. I do have my days, but oh well. I keep on going. That food smells fabulous. Those dishes are done. The ones like, you know, the spoons and everything. Those are already clean because I like to clean in between. Clean in between. And it makes the kitchen less messy. It's just an honest cooking tip for less mess when cooking. So, pretty much. Anyway, I'll edit this later and post it. It might go on TikTok first. I'm not sure though. I might save it and then share it to TikTok. We'll see. Anyway, be back. These might not be the biggest biscuits in the world, but I'll tell you what, those are pretty. That's one pan. Here's the other pan. Anyway, and this is done. Time to put this together. So honestly, I'm just going to show you how I'm going to put this together. I already handed Rob his daughter's plate. She's a bit picky, but she will eat what I cook. Teenagers, you know. So that can go right across it. And it says my battery is low. So I'm just going to be able to show you this one plate like that. And meet you out there at the table. Let's notice this real quick. That looks like a heart. So now that we're sitting to eat, everybody has their plate. And I've made dill chicken before. It's come out pretty good. I do like this. Remember, there is nutrients to this. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's that biscuit. Thank goodness it didn't burn. That gluten-free goodness. Now, remember the instructions for the biscuit is more like 1.5 cups of water goes into it, not what's on their instruction, because their instruction is completely wrong, or it would make this very dry. These turned out fluffy. That's some good biscuit. Anyway. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I'm going to finish this, relax, get ready for tomorrow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.